Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Parham from the Roseville Public Library and welcome to Story Time. Today's story is called The Pumpkin Patch and it's by Margaret McNamara, illustrated by Mike Gordon. Let's see what's going to happen at this pumpkin patch. Put on your coat, said Mrs. Connor. Mrs. Connor's class was going on a field trip to the pumpkin patch. Katie was ready first. She could not wait to find the perfect pumpkin. The bus ride was long. The whole time, Katie imagined the perfect pumpkin. At the pumpkin patch, there are lots and lots of pumpkins. You may each take home one pumpkin, said Mrs. Connor. Choose carefully. Katie began her search. She looked under vines, she looked in the straw, she looked in the mud. At last, Katie found it, the perfect pumpkin. Mrs. Connor's class got back on the bus. They showed off their pumpkin. Mine is round, said Emma. Mine is tall, said Anna. Mine is big, said Neil. Wow, look at that big pumpkin. Look at Katie's pumpkin, said James. It's so small. Katie's pumpkin was small. It was very, very small. Katie felt bad. Her pumpkin was not perfect. Katie took her pumpkin home. I picked a bad pumpkin, she told her dad. That is not a bad pumpkin, he said. It is a good pumpkin. Let me show you. Katie's dad cooked the pumpkin. Then he cut it into pieces, and Katie mashed the pieces. And they made a pie. Katie took the pie to school. My pumpkin was small, she said, but it was sweet, and now it is a pie. The children loved Katie's pumpkin pie. Your pumpkin was perfect, said James. And that is the end of our story, boys and girls. And it just goes to show you, just because something is bigger doesn't mean that it's better. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope to see you boys and girls next time at Story Time. Thanks for joining me.